Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I'm going to film my current favorites at the moment, which I think I'm filming this August 20th. I need to get back on kind of a budget. We've been reevaluating our budget. Where's all our money going to? And so at the moment I'm trying to not buy something unless I'm replacing something, unless it's a need. I'm by no means doing a no buy. And once we get a more budget finalized, I'll be back to buying certain things, whatever. But at the moment, trying to stick with replacing things and needs. So we will see. So basically, I'm not going to go out and buy a bunch of stuff for Sephora to film for you guys. So I'm basically shopping my closet and doing a video of products I'm currently loving. Also, keep in mind that just because I love it doesn't mean it'll work for you. And the same thing with other YouTubers. It could be highly recommended, but you don't like it or it doesn't work for you. So keep that in mind. Also on the day I'm filming this is when the tropical storm / hurricane hit California. I think it's better to be safe than sorry, and you won't be seeing this until September, but I mean, they were having some areas evacuate by me. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday. It was a madhouse, and I was just chatting with the clerk, and I was like, well, I guess Saturdays are not a good day to come to Trader Joe's. And it was her impression that Saturdays aren't like that, and everybody was stocking up for the tropical storm. I don't know. Again, better safe than sorry, but it seemed like a overreaction, as all we're getting is rain, which is crazy for my area of California. In the summer, we do not get rain. It has been the weirdest year. May, we had significant drizzle most mornings. That went on into June. And now we have a full day of rain, which is awesome. We need rain. Rain is good. I like weather. I miss the 4 seasons of Indiana, the Midwest. Our tradition in our house is my husband and daughter make little boats. And then on one of our streets, there's kind of like right by the sidewalk on the road, like almost like a little stream. So that's always kind of what we do on rainy days. Anywho, let's get into it. I will try to put timestamps, more like generic timestamps, hair care, skincare, makeup. But I pulled some of my hair care out. Some of them will like be old hat if you've watched me at all. But anywho. But one example, I did have one example of something that theoretically is a good brand. It's highly recommended, but for me, it's eh. And it is a Pureology. I happened to get this in one of their like holiday sets that my hairdresser had on discount. And so it's the Color Fanatic Pureology. It's like a spray, leave-in conditioner. It's like supposed to be multitasking. So theoretically, I thought I use this as a detangler. In all honesty, now that I'm using better shampoo and things, I don't need a detangler. I personally don't. I literally just used this on my daughter this morning. She had major tangles and we were going to get her hair cut. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, I've seen multiple YouTubers rave about this. And I would say, I think this is probably about a $35 to $40 spray. It's not mine favorite at all. So theoretically, Pureology, I love. Everybody recommends it. I find it, somebody else probably loves it. All right. So something that's new that I literally just tried last week. I don't know where I got this sample. I almost feel like it was in the Ulta, one of my Ulta samples. I don't know. Anyway, in some box, I got this. This is probably a new holy grail product for me. This is called Moroccan Oil Treatment. And I would assume this is not full size. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't even know how much it is. But I love it. My hair loves it. This is really odd in that it's a thick, very viscous oil. And I thought when I poured it out into my hand, I thought, no way. This is going to just glump up my hair, put it really oily. My hair just soaked it right on in. It kind of like, I don't know, made my hair look better. It moisturized my hair. So this is for me, I will repurchase for sure when it runs out. And I would say a little dab does ya. It's kind of hard to do a little dab. So the last time I was like, oh geez, that's way too much, but whatever. It does not, so far, leave my hair oily looking, and my hair is always oily up here, and it's very sensitive to like getting weighed down. So this stuff is chef's kiss. I love this. I'm so glad I got it in a box. Also, I used to be scared of oils, which I know I've said a million times on this channel, but hair oil changed my hair's life. And I probably started using it about 2 years ago. My hairdresser noticed a difference. What I've learned is like curly hair, wavy hair is more porous. So my hair gets dry. And hair oil, I put it just generally towards the ends. Almost daily. Not every day, but I would say close to 4 to 5 times a week. And you can be having a hair... I almost need to leave a bottle somewhere at work because... in the morning at first, sometimes it's fine. Then I think it gets drier. And hair oil really helps. Another product I didn't think I would like, and I would possibly repurchase, although now that I found this, I don't know. I got this in an Ipsy. Rehab hair oil. Never mind the makeup. I ended up putting my foundation up here to put on my face. They come in these little caps, which I will say I detest. So they are theoretically a single dose cap. No way, Jose. I get 2 uses out of this. I really like it. It's not as good as this, but it's really nice. Other than the packaging, because for my hair, and I have lots of hair. Now it's, you know, mid-length, but I have very thick hair, and no way could I use 1 capsule. So unless you have 10 more inches of hair, I can't imagine 1 capsule. But it's very nice hair oil. My hair looks better. You do have to be careful with how much you use. So I usually use this before I shower as kind of a pre-treatment, or on the weekend when I'm not super concerned about my hair. But I really do like it, and I'm not sure how much it is either, honestly. But if it's 30 or under, I would definitely consider repurchasing. I really, really like it. All right, so my latest favorite combo, of course, I always start with the Pureology Strength Cure. Right now, this is my forever holy grail. I finally bought the liter because it saved like $38 compared to like if I bought the equivalent small bottles. Strength Cure, honestly, I think in the name, a lot of like reviewers would be like, it's not really like curing anything in your hair. But for me, I need a cleansing shampoo that's not stripping. This is not clarifying, but I need it to cleanse yet not be too much because of my oily scalp. This is a perfect. If you don't want a oil getting rid of shampoo, this might be too strong for you. But I love it. Love it. Because for years and years and years, one side of my hair would come out super oily, and then I would need to immediately dry shampoo it. I don't have to do that with this. But my favorite combination after I do that are these two. They have been a game changer in the last couple weeks. And they're products that I've liked on their own, but I put them together and it's like a dream team. Mark Anthony Strictly Curls. I have been loving this. And it really defrizzes. I have been having the best hair days. Today's a wash day, so I wouldn't look too close today. But it sits so much like not as big, not as frizzy. I love this stuff. This replaces my Briogeo for sure, and I think it's like $9. So I am loving this. Now I will say, because I have such buildup on my hair, or it's so easy to get weighed down, I put this on in between shampoo and conditioner. So it's not like how it's traditionally supposed to be used. And then I've been using this conditioner with that, and that's the Heritage by Mindy McKnight. This is about $9 at Walmart, and it is, I think, the best hair mask for the $9 price range that you could ever imagine. It is so thick and so luxurious, but it does not weigh your hair down, but it moisturizes. So honestly, this is like my new dream team, and it's affordable. This will last forever. This lasts a pretty good amount. Together, it's only $18. Pureology, the small bottle of conditioner, is like 36 bucks. So Dream Team, I could buy a total of 4, like 2 of each, for the same price as one Pureology. So this is my new Dream Team. And then I had picked up this, which is I think probably the most expensive Pureology line. This is like their Nano Gold or something. Yeah, Nano Works Gold. Mainly because my blue conditioner just wasn't cutting it. I wasn't happy with how my hair was looking. And my hairdresser, if you ever come to her with a problem, the first thing she's going to do is tell you you can't use the same shampoo and conditioner over and over again. She would not be excited that I use this all the time. So I bought this and I like it a lot. Now, we get a slight discount because she, I think, still makes a profit, but kind of gives us a little bit of her beautician discount. So this, I think, is like $46 or something. And I think she only charges us, I don't know, 40 or something. I like it a lot, honestly. It's better, I think, than the blue one. It's more moisturizing. So I really do like it. I'm glad I have it. I will be happy to use it. Dream Team right here. And then I recently got this again. And so this is Foxy Bay. I believe on Foxy Bay's website, it's like $16, $17. But I've never not seen Foxy Bay at TJ Maxx for sure. Always has this. I got it for $6. Often it's around $9 to $10. So this is the Dirty Gal dry shampoo. Now, Batiste 100% removes all the oil but doesn't do anything else. I would say this has about 50% of the oil absorption, but it kind of zhuzhes your hair and makes it better. Today is not the best for me, but I had a lot of oil. My hair looked terrible this morning. I wish I did a before and after. So even with the not so much oil absorption as like Batiste, this still made my hair presentable. I could go out in public and not be embarrassed. So I like this because it takes some of the oil away and it zhuzhes up your hair. It kind of makes it soft, shiny, whatever. Whereas Batiste will zap the oil, but it doesn't really put anything back in your hair. I love both, but this is going to be probably one of my new rotations because I like how it zhuzhes up your hair too. Anyway, that's hair care, and I will be back with the next category. All right, I am back with makeup. I don't have much because honestly, I'm not that big of a makeup wearer. I really don't do eyeshadow, blush, bronzer, etc. First up is a makeup remover. This is my holy grail, and I was so alarmed the other day at the mall when we were there. This looked closed, and I was like, oh no, but it said remodeling. So this is L'Octane milk, oil to milk. So this goes on as an oil. It does a great job of getting off your makeup, your mascara. The minute water touches it, it turns to a milk, like a white thing. All oil is gone, 0 residue. I love this stuff. And I think it's like $36 to $40, so it is pricey. My secret is I only use it when I'm wearing foundation. If I just have eye makeup on, which is my normal, really, then I use one of those makeup removing cloths. But I love this stuff. I've used some of the cleansing balms, but honestly, I prefer this. That some of the cleansing balms bug my eyes. I think I have sensitive eyes. This does not bug my eyes at all. All right, so a foundation I picked up on a whim, I think in June, is ColourPop. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. This is my first ever, as far as I know, ColourPop. And at the time, I think I was a different shade. I will say I got this at Target. Target, at least my Target now, carries ColourPop. Target has a very limited selection, but I didn't want to order online and pay shipping and all of that good stuff. And so at this point, because just in the last few weeks, there's actually been sun, I feel like this is like my summer shade. And this is the Light 8N. I am neutral in all of foundations. So I really like this. It is, I would say, as far a tinted moisturizer, I would say a little more than light coverage. It's just perfect. It takes down the redness. It takes down whatever. It makes your skin, oh, I forgot one product I need to go get in a second. But it makes a really nice, just kind of makes your skin look better. So I really, really enjoy this. When I first started wearing it, my only thing was I don't think it was the right shade. But now that I've had some sun on my face, we're in the right shade. And I'll be right back because I want to get the other thing. All right, I am back. So I love this, and the packaging makes it hard to see. But this is L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. This is my dream team. So I put on the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion first. And it's just a really nice, I think, prep for the skin. Moisturizing. It has a very pretty natural glow. Personally, I don't think it's too like over the top. I will say get one shade lighter than you think. I got the light and it was too bronzy for me. And so this is the fair. That's the only downside is I think there's only like 8 to 9 choices. And possibly even less at Target itself. So fair for me worked perfect. If you are fair skinned, I don't know if it would be too bronzy for you. But this is honestly my dream team at the moment. I really like it. And I love this with whatever foundation I use. It just really gives a glow from within. I don't think it's too glowy, but I am not into matte at all. So I like a glow. All right. As far as brushes go, this is not a foundation brush. I think it's supposed to be a contour and concealer. I think I got this in an Ipsy. I don't know. This could have been a FabFitFun. But a Fenty brush. And technically it's a travel brush. Like this can come up and close. But I love, love, love brushes that are very dense. They are very airbrush looking. They just blend out so well. And I knew I wasn't going to have a use. I don't contour. What else is it? Contour and concealer. I don't use concealer. I don't use contour. So I just thought, what the heck? I'll just try it on my foundation. And so yes, it is very tiny, but it does a really good job. You can really get into your eyes. It just gives you an airbrush finish. I almost went on and splurged on the foundation brush, but it had very bad reviews. And so I don't know. I can't imagine it not being good quality because I love this. This is really good quality. There's a lot of comments about bristles falling out. I've had zero problems. I love this brush. I don't personally need the travel aspect of it, but it is a very nice brush. All right, this is something, I don't know. I was watching, I think, somebody's channel, and I just thought, why not? But this is the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, and this is for me cheaper on Amazon. I believe it's like 10 or 12 bucks at Walmart, and at least the last time I bought it, it was like $6.99 on Amazon. This lasts me just about exactly 6 months. It does have a big wand, but I really like it. I tried to, because this was like 12 bucks at Walmart, I tried to find a cheaper one. No dice. So then I just ordered this from Amazon again. But honestly, it's something I do almost every day, even on the weekend. I just feel like kind of lifting your eyebrows just kind of wakes up your face. And so it's a easy 2-second step that I just really love. And it's part of my routine now, whether I wear makeup or not. My favorite thing to wear is mascara. And I pretty much, except for on the weekend, unless I'm filming like today, I don't always wear it on the weekends. But mascara is something I wear every day. I wear it to work every day. I don't always wear foundation, etc. So 2 of my favorites, both are probably nearing the end of their life. Maybelline Sky High is probably my #1 drugstore, and because it is consistent, easy, and consistent. I mean, I don't need to worry that this is going to fail me. I personally love this style of wand. For my eyelashes, it really gets in and coats them all. It does a great job of separating, of lifting. I am not into volume, so this is not super voluminous, but it's not, if that makes sense. I feel like it's a good middle road mascara. I believe it's around 11 bucks. And again, it's ending its life, but I love it. Now, my probably favorite non-drugstore is Il Makiage, and I hate the packaging because it's white and you get black everywhere. My only complaint about this is I don't think you can buy it in a store. So the last time I bought it, because they charge like $5 or $6 shipping, I believe it's about a $25 product, but with tax and shipping, it ended up being, I don't know, $36, $37, but it's kind of like this, very consistent. It spreads, it separates, it lifts, it's consistent. I want to know if I pick up a mascara, I know what my eyelashes are going to look like. Now, this is very much, I need to replace it. Oh, it didn't glop out for once. It has been very inconsistent because I think it's dead. It needs to be put to rest. This wand is kind of unique in that it's one-sided and they're very small. But again, it separates. It does not clump. Consistent. I love it. I don't know if I will repurchase. I really do like it. If they came to a store and I could avoid shipping, I would consider. But honestly, I really like the Lash Sensational Sky High. Is this a little bit better? Probably. But is it worth like almost 3 times the price? Probably not. An example of one that it's MAC. You would think MAC would be good, reliable. This was Magic Extension. And I don't know how much it is. Let's say $30. I honestly don't know. I got it in, I think, an Ipsy. This is so inconsistent. When I first used it, I hated it. Now I don't have the original packaging, but it has fibers. So the first day I used this flaked. I had black dots everywhere. So you can kind of see at the end, there's the fibers. I have it on today, and I think the thing is, with the fibers, when you put it on, when I first put it on, this eye looked terrible, this eye looked fine. And I think they both look basically fine now. I have a feeling with this fiber stuff, you have to wait till it dries down. And so in 10 minutes, it's going to look fine. But at the moment, this eye had like clumps, lashes were stuck together. This eye looked perfect. And so this also is a little more dramatic. It's a little bit darker black, a little more length, definitely a little bit thicker. But I want consistency. I don't want to have to worry when I go to work, well, gee, my eyes look a mess. So this is like a no-go for me. I'll probably use it until it goes bad just because I got it and it's fine-ish. But for me, it's not consistent. And the first day, I don't know why it just massive black under my eye. Again, I think because of the fiber formula, it needed to dry out or something. All right, and my favorite lip combo, which is Context Nude Balm in the color Girl School. I will say I just bought this, and this is like my 3rd time using it. I somehow already nicked the end there, and I'm not happy about that. Like, I was just putting it on like normal. It's not like I hit it on the cap or anything. So I've been really like babyish when I like a light touch when I put it on. So I'm hoping it's like gonna hold up. And this is about, I think, 20 bucks. They also might do shipping. I hate that. We're so used to free shipping. And then this is Seraphine Botanicals. This was something I almost didn't try because I'm not usually a lip gloss girl. But 100% vegan lip gel, berry and juice, the color Rose Current. These look beautiful, and if I'm filming, it's pretty much the only time I'm wearing lipstick, unless it's like open house or back to school night. These are a dream team. They look so good together. So, oh, it's not showing. This is my dream team lip duo. All right, that's makeup. Up next will be skincare, so I'll be right back. All right, I am back with my last category, which is skincare and a couple body care. Let's just start with the one body care. So this was a splurge, I would say well over 6 months ago. I needed a new lotion. EOS, I love their chapstick. They're my favorite chapstick. They might be my new brand for things like this. So this was a very nice packaging. I love the color, but it's that really soft plastic. Kind of has like a little indent here. It was $7.99 at Target. They were out of most of their scents. So vanilla cashmere would not have been my #1 choice. I love the pump. So I love that it just sits there, and now we're almost somehow out. So this is going to need to be replaced. Oh gosh. I love the pump, so it's not another cap I have to open, whatever. So I use this primarily on my legs, but I do use it on my hands and things. I love it. I needed new shave cream, and I just bought this brand shave cream. I haven't used it yet, but if it's as nice as this, I really like it. So I really love that. A new product I just got from my Ipsy, the Dallas & James. I need to look it up to see if this is a real brand, or I don't know, maybe Ipsy making a brand up. But I've so far really liked this cloud cream. I was afraid that it would irritate my skin. Watermelon's really high up there, but I really liked it. So far this has been a win. I've really enjoyed using it. All right, my absolute favorite cleanser, holy grail. This is Perlice Blue Lotus. I want something cleansing and moisturizing. I don't want it too cleansing. I don't want it too moisturizing. This has lots of good calming ingredients. The Blue Lotus, which has anti-inflammatory, white tea, soy milk, oats. So I love the ingredients. Love. Perlice, you also can't buy it in a store, which frustrates me. Generally, you can get this on Ipsy's sales every now and then for fractions of the cost. I believe I have at least one, if not two more in my stock, because when I see it on sale, I buy it. This is $36. So when I ran out the first time, they were out of stock for quite a bit. And then I went to their watermelon line, which I did enjoy. But I love this. This is cleansing yet moisturizing. I think it's calming for my sensitive skin, my redness. Love, 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 love this. All right, another new product. I did Google this one because I've gotten Ipsy this month had a bunch of brands that I'd never heard of. This is Saint Jane. I believe this is $38, so I don't think I would repurchase. I love it though. This is so nice. This is their pore blurring SPF for 30. The packaging is just divine. I think my skin looks better with it. It has a slight kind of tint. I will say I kind of do think it's a little bit tinted because if you use like a Kleenex, it comes off like the color. But I think that's more just to prevent white cast. This is such a nice product. It is very moisturizing. So I feel like if you have oily skin, probably not. I love it. The packaging is beautiful. The product is beautiful. But I can't do a high price item for every single thing I own. And believe me, I'm already getting close to like that. Luckily, most of these products last 3 or 4 or 6 months, so I don't have to be repurchasing it every month. I love it, but I don't know. And we'll get to the reason why in a second. I also really like this one, although I won't be repurchasing it. I repurchased it several times. This is the Paula's Choice Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. And it is also tinted-ish. When you wash it off at night, it does come off tan in the wash. But I don't feel like the color doesn't stay. When you first put it on, I do think it kind of evens out, but the color doesn't stay. It is very nice. My skin likes it. It has skincare ingredients. This one I think I like better because I do think there is that pore blurring. Both of these are super nice. But they're both, this one might be $27, but $38, $27. I just use it way too much. I love them both, but they're too expensive. This is the Beauty by Joseon, which is a Korean skincare brand. I had seen several people recommend this, so I gave it a try. It is only $10, maybe $11. I like it. It works great. It's an SPF of 50, so it's kind of better. It also has skincare ingredients. No white cast. It's just a plain kind of white cream. I was going to see if it had 1.69. I was trying to see whether it had more product or not. So it's equivalent. This one has slightly more. This has 2 full ounces. But I can buy 3 of these, almost 4 of these for the price of this one. So I can't justify it. But this is a very nice product. I wish I had buckets of money for skincare and hair care, but I don't. Let's see. Eye cream. I generally don't repurchase eye creams. I get them in boxes. So this is Glow Recipe. I did not expect to like it because most Glow Recipe just doesn't do it for me. I love the packaging as far as color. I love the pump because, again, I don't like pots. Like, little pumps are so much easier. And the eye cream is fairly nice. I really don't. There's not been too many eye creams that really, I'm like, whoa, my eyes are so much better. I will say packaging-wise, there is a lot of product left, but it's very thick. The pump is kind of short. And so I've had to do recently a lot of like knock, 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 like really like tapping it down. I thought we were almost out. And then I look in and I'm like, we're half full. What's going on? So I will say, like, once it gets down there a little bit, it's hard to get out. But I've really enjoyed it. Beautiful packaging. I like the product. But I don't generally repurchase eye creams. Lip oil. I love this NYX Fat Oil. I put it on every night before bed. I generally put it on in the morning. It, to me, is more of a moisturizing lip gloss. It is thick, but not too thick. It is not sticky. I like it. And I can only find it on Amazon. My Walmart and Target don't have it. I don't know whether that's because they're sold out or they don't carry it. But for me, this is just a very moisturizing lip gloss. I really like it. I am sad in that they discontinued this. It's also maybe a good thing because it's too expensive. But I also think they reformulated, rebranded, but it says sold out on their website. Dr. Brandt Hydrating Essence. Now, this is terribly expensive. $40 for a mist. But my skin loves it. I literally look forward to using it after the shower. My face feels whatever, and I can't wait to use this. It does last a really long time. I purchased 2 of these at the Black Friday sale, and I'm hoping to do so again. It has wine extract, rose extract, sodium hyaluronate, grapeseed extract, Camilla green tea, basically. Just a star-studded ingredient for my skin. My skin loves it. But again, it's a spray. And I'm not sure I can justify $40 for a spray. It does last. I would say I could probably do 2 and like a quarter bottles for the whole year. So it does last. If any of you have a face spray that has really good ingredients that's cheaper, I would love to hear it. But I love this stuff. And they do have a new one. It's blue, but like it says sold out on their website. I've noticed I keep holding my arm up. I don't know what I'm doing that for. So on the Black Friday sale, this would definitely be on my list just because my skin loves it. Love. All right. One of my new dream teams for like serums are these 2. I don't think I will go without them. And sadly, I keep building up a repertoire of expensive things that I won't live without. Anyway, this is the Derma E Advanced Peptides and Collagen. It is now a slightly new name and I think a more purple. It's about $34. I love this. I got several bottles on like an Ipsy sale. I love it. It has great ingredients. I don't have a list of them, but it has peptides, collagen, my skin, for the first couple weeks I was using this, I would almost just like pet myself. My skin felt so good. I love it. And so I don't think I can go without it. And then this is the Burt's Bee Calming Lotion, which also has kind of a stacked ingredient for calming, redness, etc. I can only find it at Kohl's. My Walmart carries an Imposter with SPF that I hated. It's $14.99. At least before my Kohl's got a Sephora, you could use Kohl's coupons on this. I don't know if now this will go under the Sephora umbrella, which would be sad. If your Kohl's doesn't have a Sephora, your Kohl's coupons go for this. I love it. And I don't think I can go without these two. I've noticed such a difference in my skin, etc. My current night cream is Dr. Jart's Ceramidin Skin Barrier Moisturizing Cream. 5 ceramides, panthenol, plus a whole other slew of really good ingredients. This is about $45 at Sephora. It is, let's put a little on my hand. It comes out like brown. Kind of a tan. And it is substantial. I don't know if thick is the right word, because it definitely goes on like that, but it is substantial. It really is moisturizing. Like, I would say kind of super moisturizing. I thick to me is the wrong word. It's not like a balm, but it is substantial. My skin loves it. I love it. Sometimes I put little like face oil in this and mix it up. Sometimes I do face oil after, but I love this stuff. I was using this and Skin Fix side by side. My Skin Fix ran out. This has higher up ceramides on the ingredient list. This I feel like is the winner. I really enjoy this. The ingredients are so nice. It is so moisturizing. So I love it. And I also kind of love that the packaging is not another pot. I have to like dip my finger in. I like this a lot. And it's probably only going to last me another month, and then I have to repurchase it. All right, face oils. Last category. I love face oils. This one is my holy grail. I had one bottle last 4 years or 3 to 4 years, because I was really using it sparingly. This is $82. My friend at work gave me her bottle. She doesn't like it. And then I think like the Spring FabFitFun had it for $38. I should have bought 20 bottles, except for that. I couldn't afford that. So I bought it. So I have a backup. This is so nice. It just soaks into my skin. I really, really like this Malin and Goat's face oil. And then we just got this Fimu. I don't know. Just got this in my Ipsy, and so far I really like it. I believe this is $60. And I really like it. Time will tell if it could replace this. But I like them both. And I like to have choices. I like to have, in certain categories, I like to have 2. That way I can kind of pick which one I feel like in the night. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching my current favorites. I hope you have a great day. And I would talk to you soon. I would love to hear some of your favorites if you would list them down below.